Grant, where's Jerry? 3 minutes? Oh my gosh. We need a Cherry and a Cyrus.
Who's not here?
Cherry and Cyrus.
Okay.
Oh, and Cyrus? Oh, so I can sub out the Cherry. Want to sub in for now? And then
Cherry's a...
Hey guys, we can have you sub in. You guys want to run? And then if Cherry or Cyrus show up, I'll make sure to grab the door.
We do. So it's your second.
Whoa, Owen, do you have a license for those guns?
Dude, I was sorry, but I'm joking, I know that. but I know I don't have any guns, but it's okay. Thanks for the compliment. It just got way too hot. Nice haircut, man. Eric?
That's awesome. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're there.
Four times. turn.
Okay. Ooh, I'm really loud here. Check. Okay. This is Jeff Jackson coming to you live from Seattle, Court 2. We're going to do a little bit of play-by-play. Getting some waves from Cherry and Jaron out there. If anybody's watching, I've got the chat open. Want to hop in the chat? Let me know you're there. This is our intermediate league. This is basically our C division. Hey, James, you want to get on a mic and talk some smack with me? No? All right. This is more or less our C division. There's a couple of D players out there. So we're trying to get the right players onto the court. In red, on the far side over there, we've got Chris Laughlin, and we've got Grant, DJ, Mike Poppy, and Cherry. Cherry and Grant married, of course. And then just joining us on the court there is Cody. And in the middle of the court, we've got Maddie. On the near side here, we've got Boyd. We also have Jaron Weber and John McCurdy heading towards the red goal. So, still haven't made our nationals teams yet, but I am told that that is coming shortly. Right now, everybody just kind of feeling each other out as we're getting a feel for what our player base is going to be. Again, if you're watching live, feel free to hop in the chat. I've got it open here in front of me. And we're off. Cherry bringing up the ball in mid-court. She's got us a little bit of a seam between Jaron and Maddie. Gets a little bit of a bump from her husband, Grant. Nice rainbow toss over to Chris. Shot a little high, but excellent play off of the wall break. And that's a great shot from Cody there. Cody the yellow 25, far side, the blue beanie there. And DJ here in red 18 on the near side. Only two players who haven't played in the nationals yet, so we're looking. Oh, actually, no, Maddie hasn't either. But she did play in the Texas Invite just back a month ago. Oh, Mike Poppy with a quick outlet, but DJ wasn't looking for it. It's going to roll all the way. Jaron picks it off. 3 concurrent viewers. Okay, so we've got people watching. Get in the comments. Get in the chat. Let me know you're there. Who's listening? High shot from Boyd. Cherry shovels it into her car for the recovery. Chris working one-on-one against John, teammates last year of the C Team Narwhals. Sets the pick. Lets DJ in. They've got the 2-on-1. Oh, but a bad pass from DJ. Chris is going to keep it, though. Kicks it out to Poppy. Shot high. Cody with a rebound. Down to Boyd. Good defense from Cherry to stop that, but on the putback, usually when a floater gets their own rebound, it's pretty hard to defend against because as the goalie, you're just a little bit discombobulated. Been seeing Cherry play a little bit more defense lately, which is good. She's doing well down there. Boyd's kind of picking her up on there, but she rightfully calls for help. And a good move. Good recovery. Excellent defense from Jaron. yellow didn't see the ball. Poppy able to steal it away. 2-on-1. Poppy with a soft little toss in. Jaron coming up, trying to set a high wall. Cody opts to roll back inside. End up with, and there's the wall set. Nice shot from Grant on the outside there. Oh, nobody's watching Maddie in the middle. There we go. Hand off to Jaron. Oh, trying to figure it out. Grant, a nice courtesy of backing off, just letting them get the ball so as to not crush any scoops. Always like to see that. Over to Cherry. Oh, ball wasn't fully in her scoop. That was a good shot, just didn't have it settled yet. Jaron driving deep and then rolling around for the screen. Crossbody, nice move. And McCurdy comes up to set the high wall, trying to direct Jaron to go get the outside, but Chris is pillow blocking him. So he switches off. They maintain the high wall. Oh, John's trying to drop in, and rightfully so. It's a good move from Cody to essentially set a pick on Cherry to spring McCurdy free. Nice pass from McCurdy. Oh, and no good on the layup, but man, that was a gorgeous play. Chris and Cherry working too deep. Oh, Cherry's rolling out. So this is something that we want to work on, is when you get two offensive players deep against their three inside wall, those two, we want to keep them deep. You don't want to drive away to look for space, because then they can just push their defense out even further. So those first two down need to stay down and stay up against that inside wall. Looks like we got a dead car situation. All right, who's watching the feed? Get in the comments. I will give you a moment to summon the courage to chat with me here while I go get a drink of soda while we're swapping out this car. Nice shooting, man.
But
Hey, man.
So we fly in
What's up?
we're gonna figure out a good nickname for you.
Okay.
So one thinks Drax.
Drax?
Yeah, is he from
Guardians of the Galaxy,
yeah,
Drax? Okay.
Yeah. You know the guy with the red logo?
Yeah, I don't hate it.
I was thinking, like, because I told you that you're very robotic, I'm like, okay, we can call him Robotron, we can call him Robotnik, the guy with the
Yeah. I don't hate any of these. Keep them coming.
Well,
Keep
I
it.
said I thought Drax, you're built too. You have the muscle. You have muscle. So I said you kind of look like Batista, like the wrestler, and he plays Drax. So
He kind of looks like Jim Carrey, too.
well,
Robotnik.
yeah.
I could grow.
Yeah, grow the beard.
I could do it.
Yeah. You gotta curl it.
I attempted that once before. It wasn't.
You were banging him again. Like, pretty much automatic when you're like 4 welds right dead on straight.
I mean, we should be automatic from there, right? Like that's like the ideal shot.
Automatic from 4 welds.
Jeff Jackson, you know the aura that comes from this guy? I talk about aura. This guy has aura.
Oh my God, gills.
Okay, first of all, he's the guy that runs he has all like the filming stuff, right? So that even puts him ahead of people before he even plays, and then we know how he plays. Right? He's just up here. I love Jeff. It's just Jeff Jackson. Yeah, right? It's just Jeff Jackson. I have to glaze Jeff Jackson every chance I get.
Is that how the kids say that now?
Wait, Jeff Jackson. How's that song from Janet Jackson? Jackson, if you're nasty, call me Janet, or Jackson if you're nasty. I got it.
Oh.
Jeff
Jackson.
Jackson, if you're nasty, I don't need that.
I'll do some more research.
Okay.
I wrote Janet, Miss Jackson.
Yeah.
Some kind of phrase. I can't remember how it goes. It's a line in her song.
Okay.
Her last name's Jackson, like yours.
Oh, yeah.
Her first name is Janet, so Jay.
Jay, it's there. The alliteration is working.
I'm gonna research that.
I appreciate that. I'm very flattered. I'll take it.
We'll make it stick.
Sweet.
Reverse fracture.
Well, that was incredibly gratifying. I'm glad that got recorded. Mr. Gill wanting to give me a nickname. Oh man, I step away for 1 second and everybody stops listening. All right, low scoring game here. Seen some good moves that haven't gotten paid off, so let's see what we got. Yellow working on outside wall. Jaron doing a good job late in the possession to leave the wall and go try to stop the shooter. Cherry has Cody just completely boxed out. Oh, but he's rolling back in. A little bit of a quick shot early in the possession. Crossbody from Jaron. Could have worked for something a little bit better, probably. It's that wall inside. Jaron doing the right thing, chasing out DJ, as now Yellow has an outside wall, which is why, as one of those first two offensive players down, you don't want to drive away from the defense to find space, because Red is even more boxed out now, and they have to settle for that bad late crossbody shot. It's not Poppy's fault, but it wasn't a great shot. Did what he had to do, though. Nice move, Cody, coming up to hit Grant to try to set that high wall. Jaron wasn't looking, could have stayed with him and then prevented these close shots as the wall dropped all the way back to the key. But had Jaron joined Cody on that last play, they could have had a high wall and forced a much tougher shot. Oh, just off the top edge of the rim. That was a really good shot from Maddie. Yeah. What do we got?
My first name ain't Baby, it's Janet. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. So if your first name is Jeff.
Yeah.
Mr. Jackson.
Mr. Jackson if you're nasty. Okay.
But she said in the song, I guess she was outside of a club or somewhere, and some guys were like saying rude things.
Oh.
And then it's
I
like
like
inspired
that.
her to write this song.
Oh, okay.
My name's Janet. Miss Jackson.
Right on. Yeah, make some money off of people being dicks. I'm flattered that I'm getting this research. James Gill wants to call me Mr. Robotnik because my shot is, he says robotic in a good way, as it's consistent and fairly automatic from 4 welds down the middle. Which I appreciate, but I also feel like that's where you should be about automatic from. Oh, nice shot from Jaron. Good communication from McCurdy over there to make sure that Maddie was set and looking for the right position of the wall. Pass finds its way to Boyd. And 3 are rolling back for defense halfway through the possession. Don't love seeing that. As Cody was on Cherry, Maddie was back there playing second goalie. McCurdy rolled all the way back, forcing Jaron to take a pinched screenshot with 13 seconds left on the clock. Right now, Chris recognizing that they've got 4 up. He was trying to send Poppy back, and it ended up getting there. Nice play from Chris. Good communication with his offense.
John, car. Red.
DJ fights for that rebound. Cross court to Cherry. Ooh, and she recovers. Nice way to stick with it, Cherry. Oh, and she's got the seam. She's committed. Oh, nearly went in. She makes a surprising amount of those shots. Like, being as small as she is, she has like a weird sneaky shot when there's a bunch of scoops on her and she's deep in the key. Jaren on the 3rd opportunity gets it. A little less sneaky in the key. Oh! Big hit from Cherry on Cody, but I do believe she gave him a heads up. He looks okay. DJ, good veteran move as you kick it out to Grant to go take over on defense. Cherry's got the screen.
You didn't have me.
Good shot, good shot. Jaren in the key again. No good. Red getting a 3-on-2 going if Grant can turn. Cherry sets the pick to make it happen. Chris goes into the key. Cherry recovers the rebound with 10 seconds left. She's a fighter. She doesn't give up. They've got the 3-on-2. DJ goes 4 up, and Cody recognizes it and bolts. Oh, and a bad transfer. Right idea, though. Right idea. Yellow with the recovery. Jaren doesn't recognize Boyd's free. Need to talk. Boyd's not saying anything is why. Jaren, if you watch that back, I know that you're frustrated with that pass, but Boyd should have been talking to you early in that play to let you know. Like, you had to do a quick pass to have a chance at that 2-on-1. It shouldn't have needed to be that quick. So we need better communication on offense. Maddie with a screen right down the middle, a little low. Gonna get a second chance at it. That's not what we want. We've got half the possession left. Look at the clock, set up something better. Yellow, you need to spread this out. I'd kick it back. Oh. Good defense from Cherry. Poppy with a decent screen, tries to bounce his wedge. Soft toss in. Nice play, man. Jaren setting a pick. Trying to set up something good for his offense. Oh! Jaren. John recognizing that yellow's outnumbered, drops inside. Oh, Maddie needed to keep coming forward on that. She gave him the 3-on-2. And that's what you get. Shot right down the middle. Got to get that 3 inside. Boyd arms the shot. Oh, Jaren nearly had the rebound, bounced out of his scoop, and Poppy fought it away from him. Chris calling out the clock. Russian shots, though. Could have... oh, Cherry recovers. Still taking quick shots. Need a little bit better clock management on that. So, Red, if you're watching this back, be talking about the clock. You could have... What should have happened. Ooh, and Boyd makes him pay for it. With 30 seconds left on the clock, Red could have held the ball for that entire time, passed it around, and take that shot with 3 or less seconds left on the clock so that Boyd never has an opportunity to take that layup. We'll work on it.
Oh, cool.
She leave.
I'll throw it right out.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to her later. Thank you.
Yeah, she just wanted me to.
All right, so what am I seeing? Just seeing stuff that I would expect to see, like Russian shots a little bit. Not Russian shots, rushing shots. I want to see a little bit more patience from this group, a little bit more communication on both sides. There's some good communicators out there. You see Chris for yellow kind of holding court, talking about how to set up plays, probably talking about the rotation. About that one play that I think where he was trying to send somebody back on defense. He ended up making the layup. It kind of worked. And McCurdy, veteran player out there, as is Boyd for Red. Good close game, 16-14. Scoring picked up a little bit. Some schematic things as, like I said, Cody, Red 20 there in the center. And Maddie have yet to play nationals. Maddie has played in the Texas Invite most recently, so she got some really good exposure and experience there, which is great. Jaron, one of our up-and-coming C players, he got second place in D last year to the only stands. Oh, little bit of a rough pass from Cherry. It's all good though. Nice shot from Jaron. Way to make him pay for it. Yeah, so Red has two players who've yet to play nationals, Maddie and Cody. So I expect a little bit of, what's the right word? Just undisciplined play, as they just haven't been through the rigors of a national event yet. Good job from Boyd holding everybody out, and a great shot from Cody there while he was open. Yellow has DJ, who's yet to play a national event. I believe Poppy has played in one. He was supposed to be on, I think he was supposed to be on the C team, the Narwhals, last year. However, he got into a really bad accident, I believe snowboarding, as did Ryder this year. Gotta keep our boys off the slopes. It's dangerous out there. Yeah, DJ hasn't played in an event yet. Just our local leagues here. He was recently promoted to Monday. And I believe there was a possession reset when there shouldn't have been, because it looked like Yellow was going to get it. But all's well that ends well. Yellow's got it now. As Chris setting up the 3-on-2. Cherry sets a screen for Grant. He goes wide anyways, and she points behind her like, "What are you doing?" I set the screen. You're right, Cherry. You had the screen. Grant saying he was trying to get 3-on-2. Neither read was incorrect. If you guys are watching this back, like, you both had a good idea. The only problem was that it wasn't the same idea as each other. Like, taking that screen in the middle would have been a really good play. Probably the better play, I think, than trying to get a 3-on-2. So you take that screen over Cherry in the center, and you're still capable of rolling back onto defense, versus if you go out wide, you've got 3 on the inside. Somebody gets a layup, but then you have 3 people deep on the wrong side of the court, and you'll be slow to transition back to defense. So I think Cherry was right there. Taking the screen would have been the better play. But both would have been, both are okay plays. Just the fact that they weren't on the same page was the problem there. Flip to Maddie, coming down the middle. Rebound and good for the putback. Ball, but now he's got that wide open down the middle. As Red is really starting to open up here. 10-point lead now. Nice driving from DJ. Rolls around up to Grant, calling for the half court. Good call, Grant. Way to set that oppressive defense. And look how much time is coming off of the clock from setting that high wall. Like, yeah, they're starting to break free a little bit, not really, but now there's less than 10 seconds left, and Jaren's gonna have to settle for essentially a half-court shot. Good defense, Yellow. That's what a high wall gets you, is the other team has to spend so much time breaking it down, if they're able to break it down. Oh, and Chris goes 4 up. Jaren smartly sneaks past him. Boyd smartly comes out to set the pick to ensure the 2-on-1. Oh, but Boyd drives the wrong way. He's not looking, has no idea Jaren's behind him. Jaren drove out of Boyd's view, and Boyd forgot he was there. Maddie's setting up a good screen, though, for the open body side, and it rolls in. Cody falls back in. Still kind of on the outside. Good job from Cherry to hold that seam between the two players. And Grant gets the loose ball, but gives up position to Boyd to do it. Oh, nice shot, DJ. DJ protecting defense, but that's kind of what Poppy's doing. Like, DJ could roll forward. Oh, nice communication. Good play, Chris. Way to send Poppy out wide to clear out that middle lane. That's what spreading out on offense does. You don't want to bunch everybody up. Oh, don't worry, Maddie. Nobody saw that. Just the camera and me recording it live. Holy smokes, what a shot from Cody as he shrugs his head. I don't know how I did that. 10-point lead from Red, though. Yellow's starting to stiffen up their defense. What are you going to do about it kind of shot? Chris trying to direct traffic, trying to get that center screen over Cherry, but you need a second person deep against their wall to do that. Poppy rolls around, gets it to Cherry, one-on-one against Maddie, goes up high and rolls it. That's what I'm saying, she's sneaky down there. Maddie answers right back, gets her own revenge. She got dunked over by Cherry and then drives down and takes the screenshot to get those points back. Chris bumping Cherry in to the key to get that deeper screen. It was a great play, but the rim says no. Good job again from DJ coming out, set that high wall. God damn it. Okay. I've just been informed the scoreboard is off. I didn't even recognize. I don't know how that keeps happening. My bad. I guess it's a good thing I'm doing play-by-play and calling out the score. Red is up 32-20, 7 minutes to go. Oh, come on, in time on that shot. That's a... Oh, Maddie trying to kick it out, gets it right to Grant. Cherry rolling in to set the... Gosh, just off the rim. Yellow, like, I know that you're down by a lot. You're not actually playing all that badly. Like, the shots are just not going, unfortunately, but I'm seeing some good setup, and I'm loving the fact that you're getting outside walls most of the time. Cherry's setting a good pick on Maddie. Somebody's got to roll in. It's Grant. Cherry goes underneath to the key. Oh my God, that kind of luck. And she cleans it up anyways. That was a good, smart play, trying to throw that pass off the backboard. It was a horrific bounce. Cherry still managed to get to it. Accidental horn went off. DJ sends it to Poppy, getting it over to Cherry because she's got the screen for Grant. Just a little bit low, but again, the right play. Like the right play is happening, the shots just aren't going. John McCurdy, oh, Poppy just blows him up. John McCurdy, I was going to say, getting a rare opportunity to shoot those. He's been a responsible defensive man on this. He's got a good shot, but it needs to get... Let's turn the corner. Good, but Grant is there. Took another shot. Could have probably just passed it to Chris again. So that's kind of a rushed shot situation. Jaron is so good at cleaning up on those second opportunity kind of shots. He's so good at it, it's almost worth missing the shot in the first place to hope that Jaron gets the rebound because it's going in if he gets it. Good chance or good attempt from Cherry to try to lean into a better shooting position. Stuck in the key, it's about all you can do. Jaron winning the one-on-one. 14 points, 4 minutes to go. Shots just like that. Like, it's a good shot. They're just not going in. Cherry gives them a second opportunity with a good screen. Uh-oh. Poppy coming back to help. As Jaron against DJ, a little bit of a mismatch just from experience. 3 minutes to go with a 16-point deficit. If I were Yellow, I would start maybe trying to do something a little different here. Either going for threes, which is something that they could recognize. I don't think anybody in this group has really worked on double floating opportunities and how to properly run one of those. So probably not that, but threes, attempting threes with 3 minutes to go would not be the worst idea. Cherry wants to pass, nobody looking for the ball. DJ finally looks up. DJ wisely recognizing that he's a screen, doesn't go out. Grant finds Cherry set up over Chris for the good screen shot. Nice play from Yellow there. A little late in the game, but well executed, good rep. Chris setting a good screen for DJ. Again, doesn't go. Like these are good looks, nice and close. Chris doing a good job trying to talk to Grant. Oh, and it helps because Boyd can't bring in the pass. Jaron goes one-on-one as it is garbage time, so why not? Good screenshot from Chris, or good screen setup, I should say. Red's got the 2-on-1. Oh, and Poppy makes him eat it. Looks like we've got some technical difficulties, maybe? I don't know what's going on with that.
DJ, which team was with? Who had 40? Okay, so Maddie's team won? Yeah. Okay, good. How'd she do? Thank you. Court's on. What? No, I have another. Well, I am gonna eat it. I'm ready. You wanna go grab it? Ready? Y'all ready?
right, I'm coming back on the mic for my man James Reed's game here. You may recognize James Reed, Yellow 7, as the most recent guest on the What in the World podcast. Find that wherever you get your podcasts. I listened to it on Spotify last night, and it was a great episode, not just because they talked a whole lot about me, but that certainly helps. Nice turn and burn from Will there on James playing some responsible defense. Trying to instruct from the goalie, which is usually a good place to do some calling out so you see the whole court. Good attempt from Danica on the putback being so deep. And we're calling a timeout. Nope, we're not calling a timeout. The belief of some mechanical difficulty. Cherry feeds it over to Rebecca. Good rotation out. Scott needs to stay deep on that. Scott, if you watch this back, like you're out there looking for space. If you're one of the first two people down on offense, you need to get down there and stay down there. Oh, Danica just driving the wrong way. Bob's on the wrong side of defense. Alex corrals that pass in, high shots it over James. Good job by James to get that outlet over to Dakota, who's got the whole right side of the court free. It's a little bit of a sideways spin out of his shot there. Scott is really good at that open body, deep angle shot there. Oh, Danica doesn't bring in the pass. Scott steals it away. Oh, almost. He squirts it out to himself, picks it up. Will playing a good wedge there. Rebecca likes that open body shot as the lefty coming down that far side of the court. James outlets to Dakota. Lining up a long two, which he's really good at. And comes falling into the outside wall. Bob kind of popping out, doing a sneaky wedge a little bit. Dakota takes over defense, frees up James Reed. Just in time for Will to burn Scott for the layup. James comes out to wedge, making sure his wall stays nice and inside. Nick firing a long shot while he's open. Cherry goes to beat up Bob a little bit. Oh, James took his eye off the ball. Shakes his head, doesn't know what happened on that one. Cherry trying to burn Bob. Bob gets the block. Back to her face. Alex trying to call Cherry out of floater, and I don't know why. Oh, Danica misses on the layup. Nice pillow block from Cherry to get, make sure Rebecca can get a little bit deeper in the offense. Setting up that screen for Nick that he just made on the last play. Rebecca setting up the high wall. Good communication. Danica trying to hold Nick and Cherry to let somebody in. Doesn't quite get it. Will, looks like he's going to settle for the screen over Danica. Way over the top. Kicks it down to Scott, who comes out. He's got a little bit of a burn going. Gets around Dakota for the layup. No good. Good recovery. James picks it up. James works well with Dakota. Kicks it over to him for the wide open screen. Just a little bit to the left, off the rim. Oh my gosh, I've got people in the chat. Bear Daddy Nasty, what's going on, man? I had the wrong screen up. Thank you for joining me in the chat. I hope you're still there. Only Stan Crime. That is true. Josh Hersman in the chat. How you doing, buddy? This Alex drives way up and swats that pass away. Nobody ready for it. Yellow's going to recover it. Danica, we can work on that. Will already had the far side of the court kind of set. As the two deepest people, you want to stay away from each other. You need to create some room for your offense. If the two people down there bunch up, then you're only giving your backcourt players one option of where they can shoot from, and the defense can key in on it. Bob with a cheeky no look, rubbing it in Cherry's face while she congratulates him. Good sportsmanship, Cherry. Interception by Michael James Reed. You're right, Josh. James did do a good job on the podcast. Just got home from leagues. How'd your leagues go, man? Are you in full leagues, or is it like practice? Oh, good angle shot from Danica. Cherry trying to do a backboard pass. I thought she did a good job, just those are tough to get. I think maybe Alex's gripe is that he wanted it to come up sooner. That's Rebecca's shot. Nick calling for help. Pass isn't clean though. Giving Red time to reset. Alex respects Dakota as a shooter, so he's kind of double wedging him. So he's going to kick it out to Will. Trying to get a screen. Leans into the screen over Danica, just off the rim. Practice on Sundays, leagues on Mondays. We won both games. Way to go, man. Didn't put enough on it. Nick doesn't realize that it was a complete pass anyways. Alex going over the top for no reason. Still no reason. Alex, look at your possession clock, man. You had half of your possession to set up something better instead of a one-on-one. Scott gets a nice screen over Cherry, doesn't go. A little frustrated with himself. Will has Alex beat deep in the key, can't get it to go, loses a scoop, drives over his own scoop. Backboard or wall pass, Scott drives across the baseline to get free, finds Nick on the far side. Scott doing a good job setting that screen. There you go, Cherry and Scott as too deep against the 3 on the inside, or in that case 4 on the inside. But that's what you want. You want your 2 offensive players to get deep against the defense's inside wall. Oh, nice shot from Danica to loop it over Alex. She takes over the middle of the court. Just going all 5 on defense. Good job. Rebecca, can't handle it. Can't handle the wall pass. It was so... Oh, that was going to be so wide open. That was exactly the right play. Bummer. Just bad luck. My games are actually done for the night, Josh. My team went 1-1. We had a comeback win and then gave up a comeback win, or had a gave it away loss. Unfortunately, but you know, it's all practice. Practice is practice, leagues are practice, nationals practice are practice. Once you get that nationals bug, nationals games are the only ones that matter. And then seeding games are practice. Everything is practice until you get to the big dance. It's all about getting better. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What was I going to say? Are your leagues team trying to, or league teams trying to resemble your nationals teams, or are your league teams kind of like the mode we're in right now, where they're totally different, don't have anything to do with each other? Will was a little offsides there on that one. Couldn't help but notice. Yeah, are your leagues more or less your nationals teams, or is it all still kind of mixed? And I think I've got about, let's see, about a 20-second delay from when I see the chat to what's live for me. James pointing out that Danica has a screen over Dakota. Scott hears it and tries to set. Danica comes around the edge, soft toss just off the rim. So Danica, if you're watching this back, that's a little bit of a dangerous play, because if you have three flush against the defense's wall when the shot goes up, you're going to be slow to get back onto defense. Dakota trying to do a full court pass to James, but it bounced off our low ceiling here. Danica, Dakota, and Bob all kick Nick out of the key. Rebecca driving up, has that sweetheart screen over Nick, just a little bit low into the right. Oh, James wanted to do some one-on-one work against Cherry, turn and burn for the layup. Yeah, so last year we started doing the leagues where we have national teams playing with each other. Okay, so you are, like, your leagues are your nationals teams, okay. I assume we're gonna do that at some point here in Seattle. There's also normal league teams there as well that people don't play Nats. Okay, so you've got like your Nats teams, and then you form some other teams from people who aren't Nats players. Got it. We've pretty much only got Nats players here at this point. Let's see, on the court here, I think everybody intends to play Nats except maybe Bob and Dakota. I'm not sure, they might still be weighing it. I haven't heard for sure. Scott's a maybe. So there's 7 of the 10 here I think are for sure into Nats. James directing his offense, giving Will that screen right up the middle. Yeah, I hear we're going to start getting serious about our nationals teams. Good rolling shot from Rebecca, back onto defense. Finds the deepest person, Cherry, to get even with, to set that high wall. Oh, hook shot from Will, rejected by Alex. James is going to corral it in though. Half the possession time left. Danica, you need to go the other way from Will. I guess running a 3-person there. Oh, not a bad shot though. Oh, just got deflected off the pass, I think. Bad pass on the way down. Red's just gonna get it right back. Rebecca tells everybody to slow it down, chill out. And she does so with a smile. Good. Got her team smiling. Love that. Rebecca is an excellent court leader. As Alex abandons defense, forcing Nick to have to roll back. Are you still expecting 3C teams with all these players? I think so. I think we were like toying with the idea of having 4C teams. but for those who are not aware, so Scott over in yellow 11 there, his son Ryder, who you'd recognize as one of the two like really funny commentators from Nationals, Cyrus and Ryder, from the kids team that Scott was the chaperone of. Good, James is so automatic from the screenshots. So Ryder was in a snowboarding accident, fractured his spine in 2 places, and was in Japan. Not a terrible hook shot from Scott. Like, that was much closer than it had any right to be. I think he's saying he was intending it to be a backboard pass to Nick. Yeah, we do have a lot of players, and that's, again, thanks to Ashley Nelson, Will, Red 20, his wife, and wonderful person. Good shot from Bob. Holy smokes. Yeah, Ashley completely rebuilt our beginner leagues, which is why we had 4 or 3.5 D teams this year, and they're all hooked and wanting to play C. So, like, yeah, we've got, yeah, it is awful. Ryder fractures his spine in 2 places while he was in Japan. But almost, I mean, if you're going to do it, like, better to do it not under the United States self-care system, because getting the surgery in Japan, he said, was a lot cheaper than if he had to be here to get it. So he's back. He's doing well, all things considered. But you can imagine that sure put a damper on Nationals plans. Yeah, he's in good spirits. He's back home now. But his parents, one including Scott, had to fly out to Japan to help take care of their baby boy. So that put, you know, a huge shroud of doubt over a few people's Nationals plans, as a lot of the travel budget has understandably gotten used up a bit. Rebecca being nice and patient there, checking the defense. Defense is good. Wants to get a rotation because she wants to roll back. Maybe she's just trying to give other people opportunities. Alex fights around. Alex, if you watch this back, you passed too late and then now you're backing up behind Danica, which is why Danica's beating you back onto the other side of the court. You got to roll out of that first, man. Like, see that the wedge, in that case was Danica, is going to get you, and instead of trying to fight past her, just circle back, toss it over to Rebecca, and her screen will be wide open. Cherry slaps that ball out of the air. Yeah, so we were flirting with the idea of maybe 4 C teams, but now we're pretty sure we're looking at 3. I think we've got enough for 3 for sure. Some variability still present. Good shot / pass from James. Way to see that he had the 45-degree angle with Will so he could just throw it up. And if it went in, great. If not, he knew his guy was getting the rebound. James is a smart player that way. Peck, don't listen to anything Jeff said. You're doing great. Josh, I don't feel like you have the best intentions with a statement like that. Oh, Danica burns Peck. She beat him in transition in that last play and then turns and burns him for the layup. Yellow goes 4 up. Nick is clearly feeling it. No need to worry about D. What do you mean? I believe we're looking at having 2, maybe the biggest maybe of all times, 3 D teams. Somebody will figure it out. Yeah, somebody else will do it. Oh, just off the rim. Yeah, I think like we haven't made teams, but I think until the Ryder injury, we had our player base mostly figure out. So it's still in some degree of flux. Heck yeah, Rebecca. No need for Peck to worry about D. Oh, defense, got it, to worry about D. I thought you were talking about D division. Bob putting up another one. God. Yeah, I think we've got our player pool mostly figured out, minus some figuring out to do with the little bit of an upheaval in C. Becca doing a good job to pin Danica, set that wall. Cherry's asking for help though. She wants the defense back with her with the big mismatch of Will against her. So good call, Cherry. Good job talking. Yeah, so I think we're looking at 3 A teams again, with a little bit of an adjustment to. Way to take that one yourself, Nick. Like, saw Alex was in the middle. Would have been a good pass to give him that middle shot, but I love seeing the confidence knowing that like you've got the inside angle. 1 D team for Cleveland. All right. I mean, having a D team. Oh, just a little bit outside of James's reach. Good idea, Dakota, on that pass. Yeah, 1A as well. And you're at 3C and no B. Is that right, Josh? I think we might be like 3s across the board. We're going to have 3A that's going to include, I think, a couple of B player promotions. I don't think it's been determined who, but I think we have 13 of the 15 A players from last year returning. And so they're gonna bring up a couple of guys. Yep, cool. And that should leave us with, I think, exactly 15 B players, maybe 16, but one of those is DeWitt. 1A, 3C, 1D. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good showing. But yeah, so I think we have 16 B players. But like I said, one of them is DeWitt, who got the call up to go play A with you guys in Cleveland. So that should round us down to 15. So I think we'll be pretty solid there. C, like I said, had the potential to be 4. Looking at 3 now with still some like reconfiguring that needs to happen and figure out who can do what. And I believe we're currently at 2 D teams, but it not like exactly 10 players, so we might be trying to recruit a couple of more to fill out a 3rd D team so that some more people who want to go can go. And then eventually we might find out who is on those teams. Nice shot, Nick. 3 minutes, 12 points. If you guys get hot and keep communicating, like this could become a game. Scott, good turn. Nice play, Scott. Way to hold James out and then recognize that you've got that shooting lane right down the middle. 10 points. You're probably going to start throwing up some 3s. It was planning on double dipping, right? Planning / hoping. I mean, obviously that would have been somewhat schedule dependent, because if A and B ended up happening on, at the same time, or tournaments on the same day, I can imagine that would be tough. I'm pretty sure Cherry just said "fuck you" to James. Michigan is having a meeting tomorrow to discuss teams. Yeah, I think I heard that on Gus's stream as well, which is cool. Our secret cabal has yet to meet. Well, the A cabal maybe has met. Interception. Yeah, it's getting exciting. We all want to find out who our teams are going to be. Nice shot from Cherry. You give her time and a screen to line it up, and she puts it in a good amount of the time. And rolling back to defense, as Yellow is kind of playing a one-on-one man-to-man defense, I should say. James looked like he was trying to set up a 3-on-2, but Danica was getting pillow blocked there, so she couldn't really get around. Oh, Alex had the rebound, but the ball got stuck in his scoop. Right play, smart play, bad luck. But also, there's only 45 seconds left at the time, so it's garbage time. Nice move from Dakota. Ooh, Bob risking a slash to try to cut that pass off. Alex wants to go one-on-one over the top. Thinking about the fadeaway, kicks it out to Rebecca. Oh, just off the edge of the rim. Alex is super extending. I saw the entirety of his ass. James putting the cherry on top. A little turn and burn. Level to get set up later. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Listening back to all the streams, I know in an old one, Noah mentioned A players are comfortable with playing with whoever because it's always the same, but that usually causes lower level to get set up later. Yeah, everything's got to get cascaded down, particularly because we have a number of B players who have been on the cusp or eligible for promotion, got a few second places, and then obviously the B team that won 2025. Really just, I think more people would have been promoted if we had the space to promote them. But a couple are getting promoted. The goal, I've heard, is to try to promote 1 or 2 B players into A every year. So we'll see how that goes. A couple are definitely getting promoted this year. But because the way they're doing it is they're essentially going to make the 3 teams, and the 2 teams that only get 4 players are then going to choose whoever they think would be the best fit on their team, depending on what their needs end up being from the B pool. So we don't actually know yet. I mean, the A players might know who they're choosing. I've not talked to them about how far they've gotten in team formation yet. But it's happening. It's working its way through the process. So yeah, we can't really make B teams until we know which 2 B players are getting the call up to the majors, to the bigs, to the show. And then whoever's left will make the B teams. That's likely to not include DeWitt since he's got his spot with Cleveland. And then I don't know what the deal is going to be with C teams. I think just the inability to multitask is why C teams haven't really seriously started getting formed yet. Because we know A and B is, we know at least the numbers in their pool, which means it's not really going to affect C at all. Cherry wide open, nice pass from Alex. Second chance, nope. Playing A has to be a lot of pressure. Yeah, I imagine it would be. Good job, Boyd, recognizing that while you had Nick buried deep, didn't really have a position for the shot. Like seeing it get kicked out. Give it to Maddie, going up high. She's been working on that. Leans over. Good shot for what it was. Yeah, D is always kind of its own bubble. So yeah, Josh saying, yeah, good point. That would not stop C and D from getting set up. D, always kind of its own thing, since it's just the players who haven't played before. So we've got the makings of a really good D team. A couple of good D teams. We'll have a good showing in D. One of the teams is their league name is the MC Vikings, and they've been a good group of 5, but I think only 4 of them are going to be available to go, so we need to figure out who their 5th is going to be. And I think Maddie in red 20 there would be a good candidate. I think she'd fit in with those guys pretty nicely. But our D pool, who we got? Let's see. So Cody over there playing goalie for red is in the D mix. I think he's the only one on the court right now. Most of our D players are playing Tuesday, and I think Cody and DJ, who's not on the court right now, are the 2 guys who are playing Monday and Tuesday right now. Nice shot, Alex. Way to turn around and get that. Also, nice job from you on the Texas stream. Not all the way through it yet since the podcast. Oh, yeah. Snowy's got it set up so that you can basically take calls through Discord. Hello, buddy. Getting some loves from James Reed. Just talking with Hersman.
Oh, nice. Hey, Josh.
Oh, God, right there.
That's out of context. That's weird.
Oh, yeah. Dig in there. Get in deep. I'm getting a shoulder massage. See ya, buddy. Yeah, Maddie playing this year. She did great at the invites. Yeah, Maddie did great at the invites. What do we got? Dead car situation? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. I'm just talking to my good buddy Josh. Oh, it's Jaron. Okay. Nice courtesy from Alex to give him a lift. A dog came up to me. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Yeah, Maddie is going to be a solid player, and I mean she's got the natural skills that if we just taught her sort of like the C level stuff, I think she can pick it up and be just fully capable in C. D is going to do well for her though, because it'll be nice to have those reps before we start throwing the advanced stuff at her. But she of all of our D players, I think she's probably the one who would take to the higher level coaching the best. I would love to have dogs at the center, though I don't know how Tom would feel about that. I'm guessing not great. Yeah, D's going to be interesting. I think it's like 1 or maybe 2 players. So I think we have 11 or 12 players who want to play D. So it's just a matter of are we going to try to find a mixed group, which is never a great way to have your D year. So it would either be doing a mixed center group of D castaways to make sure everybody can play, or talking to more of our Tuesday players to see if we can rope a couple more in to fill out a third D team. But the players that I know of who are wanting to play D this year are pretty good. Not like world beating like our D pool in Seattle 2025. I didn't think there was any way that a Seattle team would not have been winning the D banner this year. One, we just had so many teams and a lot of talent on those D teams who are now our fresh C players. So, lot of C players in the pool, which is great. As Hansen calls it, the People's Division. Ooh, a little too much on that pass. Otherwise, Cody and Maddie had the 2-on-1 over Jerry. If you play mixed, you should get another year. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that is the plan for one of them, I think. Cassie, who joined that mixed, mostly Texas team, I think, at the last second. Yeah, Kyle did a great job driving. Same with Will. Yeah, absolutely. Especially in our cars, Kyle's a freaking monster. He absolutely hated the Texas cars, as most Seattle players do. But yeah, Cassie, who is Kyle's significant other, played on. Oh, Maddie drove right around Rebecca. Got the 2-on-1. She's trying not to go in the key. Backboard pass from Boyd. What a play! Holy crap. Way to get on the same page, Boyd and Maddie. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot, Josh. You were balance on the rim. It's not even stuck. It's just sitting on the rim because he shot it so softly. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a buffering issue. Yeah, Cassie has gotten a lot better. She played really good defense in Texas. But yeah, she deserves a. Oh, she's right up the middle. Nice shot, Jaron. Had wide open Maddie, but if you've got the shot right up the middle, it's a shot I love taking. Yeah, Cassie deserves a team to get the reps with and practice with all through the lead up season. So. Yeah, I believe she's going to get a pretty no-brainer exception to play D again. And yeah, the MC Viking guys, they're really enthusiastic. Like, I told them about invites, and they wanted to start going to invites, but even before going to nationals, which is what Maddie ended up doing. But yeah, I think they're just going to eat up the coaching and workshop stuff that we do when that time finally comes. Shot with Scott with a long shot. Maybe Cherry was in the key a little bit. Wall pass from Boyd, gets past McCurdy. Yeah, she should, for sure. Yeah, we had a no practice B team as well in Seattle. A couple of guys who couldn't practice, so they got mixed in with semi out-of-state player. Phil Kennedy represents Seattle, but lives God knows where in Texas, but typically plays with Seattle. So they had a sub. None of those guys could get together on our Sunday practice days. That was Brandon White, Mark Mills, Brett. Oh gosh, who else did they have? Mark, Brandon, Brett, Phil. Shoot, I'm forgetting who the other guy on that team was. But yeah, hopefully those guys can all practice. Nice high shot from Maddie around Alex. See her looking over, getting some approving nods. Yeah, I'm excited. I want to find out my team, even if we don't get to start playing or practicing together right away. Maddie going around Alex again. Oh, she had it. She could have kept driving into the key. Gave Boyd the ball to get a more straight-on shot. Rebecca was on the wrong edge chasing. Fires up another shot. Didn't get burned for it. Nick is just wide open there. Cody trying to clean it up. Oh, he's going to turn and burn. Just a little bit low. Maddie's got the ball. They've got a 3-on-2. Boyd needing to stay in the middle there. Takes the outside, gives Maddie the middle lane. Just a bit low. Rebecca slapping it away. Oh gosh, I didn't even realize that Yellow's only gotten one score so far this half. It's a 10-point lead. It doesn't seem like they've been playing as bad as that score is, but then I say that and it's a bad pass. Yeah, nice, just to know your team. Yep. Alex smacking that ball away. Cherry getting it, wanting to line up that center screen over Nick. Couple of tall people, but Cherry, like, ridiculously is able to shoot through tall scoops. I haven't quite figured out how she does it yet. I would love to learn how to do that. Cherry just kind of does it naturally. Scott can't bring that ball in. Alex goes to the corner. Good, smart move from the young Weber to take him to the corner. Yeah, there he goes, just holding him there. Cherry sees it though, coming back to fix it. Good, responsible play. And Rebecca gets that screen over Nick, who is looking a little defeated, my man. You still have a whole other half. There you go. Oh, off to bed. It's midnight here. Oh, damn. Well, thanks for sticking with us so long, Josh. I appreciate having somebody to bounce some stuff off. Get some good rest, buddy. Looking forward to seeing you in June. I'm sure we'll talk again on the Texas stream and maybe here a couple of more times too. So have a good night, buddy. Hell yeah, Nick. Nice turn and burn. Oh, Cody abandons defense. Nick opts not to try to hold somebody out. He's wanting to set a pick and get this 2-on-1 with Cherry. He's got the pick. Oh, but Jaren's car is a little bit faster. He makes the wrong turn. Perfectly executed 2-on-1 from Nick and Cherry. All set up by Nick's decision to not continue to beat the goalie. I think he just read what was happening in front of him really well. Now he's opted to try to beat up on Boyd a little bit. Scott selling out, coming out of the wall to block Maddie, and it pays off because he does get the block. Jaren, a pretty good shot for him to drive away. Rebecca rolling in, outlet to Alex. Picks it down to Jerry. Cherry. In time? In time? In time. Good patience, yellow. Way to be. That was a sick play. There's Court 1 players who would have been freaking out at that. Way to keep your calm and put up a good shot. We're back to a 4-point game. This was 12-2. This is 6 unanswered points from yellow to make this a respectable game again. Love that. Nice way to reel it in, Nick. On the 1-on-1, and he gets it around his former teammate. Rebecca doing a good job captaining the defense. Nick's feeling the 1-on-1 heat. McCurdy gets into a good position. Wants to go over top of him anyways. Had Cherry behind him for a screen. But I don't blame him for taking that shot. He's been feeling hot the last couple of possessions, and a big part of why it's now just a 2-point deficit with 2 minutes to go in the first half. And to anybody watching this back, anybody on the court right now watching this back, the takeaway here, the lesson is don't give up, don't be defeatist, don't hang your head, just keep playing patient. Pretty sure Nick recognized that he had the 45-degree angle with Cherry there. Scott's calling for a pass. He's got the screen over Nick. Cherry makes sure it's a good pass. Kicks it back to Rebecca. She recognizes that she's the 4, doesn't want to go forward. Weird hook shot from Nick. But yeah, again, the takeaway, be patient, stick with it, keep running solid offense, smart plays, and you can get back into it. I think Alex got called for the scoop slap there. Alex, same thing I was just telling Nick. If you're watching this back, man, get your ass back into the game. Alex, man. Just letting Cody take those shots. See if I can get his attention the same way I got Nick's. what Nick was thinking there. Not a great pass to Rebecca. Nick and Rebecca are just trading crazy angle shots. Cherry has had the angle on Maddie this whole time. Could have had a good shot. And that's half, and it's only a 4-point deficit. It was 10 earlier, but yellow fought back. Staying patient, like this is a game. You're only down by 2 scores. There we go. Hey, buddy. All right, I was able to get Alex's attention. What's that? I don't know that I've ever known it, so I can't not. I don't think so. Nathan. Cool. I know I've seen you, but I don't think I think this is the most we've ever spoken. Yeah, I know. I recognize you. I just don't know that I ever knew your name in the first place. Nathan. Cool. I think that's Owen's friend that I was just talking to. I keep hearing my name. Like, oh, Jeff Jackson from up somewhere, up in the ref booth. All right. Rebecca and Nick being the responsible thing. There we go. Alex makes that opening shot. It is now just a 2-point deficit. Rebecca and Nick crashing in to protect the key from that 3-on-2 that was developing. Good job. Good, smart outlet from Rebecca to Nick. They played together on a couple of nationals teams. They anticipate each other. Scott rolling out. Good job. Nick rolling up as the 4 for the screen. Good shot. Good shot selection. Rebecca had nothing to do, as now she's 3-on-1. And Jaron takes a 1-on-1 shot over her anyways when he had 2 options for a layup. Puts it in. Guess it don't matter when the ball goes in the hole. Nice pass. Good pass again. Jaron, good defense to put a cap over the top of that short player in the key. That was a great setup by Red, great recognition, and then great defensive recovery from Jaron. Like, no notes, everybody doing well on that one. Do want to work on this a little bit with everybody. Good job, Maddie, falling into the defensive wall. You're facing the wrong way, though, because Rebecca, one of their experienced hot shooters, was behind you. Good job recognizing it eventually, but want to make sure that we're not attempting to double team. Good recognition, Maddie, coming out, seeing that the shot was there, was going to happen. There's no wedge there popping out just to make sure it gets wedged. Jaron taking that right up the middle again. Scott calling for the ball because he feels he's got Cody burned, and he does. Oh, we're just trading fast breaks now. Becca's going to have her choice of screen as 2 were staying back. She drives to the open body side, checks her defense. Defense is good. Wants to get her team in the habit of rotating, though, which is good. Oh, lucky bounce for Cody. Doesn't go on the second attempt, just off the rim, monster. Again, good selection from Nick. They're just not falling men, but that's all right. You're making the right choices. Jaron finally misses one. That bodes well for Red. Nick hesitated a little bit there, seeing the potential for a 2-on-1. Scott calling for the backboard pass. Maybe not the right choice as he's got 2 people on him, but see what he was thinking. Ooh, Cherry and Scott had the isolation, but Scott is watching defense, trying to get ready for the pass. That's the type of thing we'll work on in workshops. As everybody fell back onto defense because Scott and Cherry were down there, which freed Rebecca up to drive all the way up and take that shot. Drove past the wedge, though. Alex didn't recognize, maybe thinking that Rebecca was going to force him into a rotation again. Oh, just off the rim. But everybody see what Rebecca did there. She took her shot on the move, turned right before she shot, and she's in the defensive wall as the shooter. If you're taking the shot, and if it's not a layup, if it's a screen shot, you should be on your way back to defense. What Rebecca just did there was textbook, perfect execution to be the shooter and protect defense at the same time. Everybody rewatch that play and see how she did. Even though it didn't go in, she executed that perfectly. Maybe not that pass just now, but the play before this one, Rebecca was perfect. For three. Slippery ball. Ill-advised pass, trying to get it to Maddie in the center. Jaron wisely just messing with Scott there. I think John had the shot there, but wants to get it to Maddie in the middle. John falling all the way back. Sets up a sandwich defense so that the wall should drop back to be even with John. He sees Rebecca sneaking up. Scott from the angle. Back to a 2-point game. What in the world is going on? And let that be a lesson to not get caught up in a full-on conversation with the ref, because you're going to leave the other team open for a shot. Alex, you don't want to drive away there looking for space. Cherry's open. You got to talk to her, though. You got to tell her. Communication. Communication wins. Got to talk to each other. Cherry, you got to let people know that you have beaten somebody and that you're going to be inside the key before you go in the key. And Alex, when that shot's going up, Maddie, my goodness, Maddie. And if you're going to send somebody a backboard pass when they're fully focused on the goal, like Cherry was, you got to like shout something so that that player, in this case Cherry, has some kind of a heads up to know when to expect the rebound, not just like try to catch it cold. Like, don't test your player's reaction time. Like, help them, give them a heads up that the ball is going to come to them pretty soon. Cherry wants to shoot. She's driving around for a screen. Doesn't find it. Finds Rebecca. They've got an inside wall. So this good job, Scott, creating some space, creating a screen without having to bring up that fourth person. That's what the two deep players up against the three inside wall does. Scott's got a breakaway. Cherry needs to drive away from him. She realized it. Scott should have not driven through the baseline there. Again, you want to stay wide. That play started out really good, but when the shot didn't go in, could have made some better decisions to keep it a good opportunity. Red trying to fix defense, only 5 seconds left. Good shot, opportunity for what it was. Nick roll under to Jaron, good. Rebecca, you were doing the right thing there, trying to let your teammates know don't shoot till defense was fixed. However, there was only about 5 seconds left, so a shot had to go up at some point. And Scott got the best shot that he could, gave as much time to get defensive fixed. Good patience, Sharon. Back to a 10-point lead. Red's gonna have to, yeah, there we go, back down to 8. Faster transitions. Red's leaving 2 on offense. If you're not making the decision as a team to double float, then you shouldn't be doing that. Because you're just gonna give up open screenshots like that, and Jaron has been pretty hot so far, so I would not wanna give him free screenshots if I didn't have to. So if Nick and Cherry worked together here to hold out, in that case it would have been Jaron and Maddie, could have set up a 3-on-2. Getting it out to Rebecca, who's been playing 4 a lot. Instructs who to watch. So now Rebecca should roll back, give Scott, there it is. Oh, but Red was in the key. Can't be doing that, guys. Scott got caught double teaming Jaron with Rebecca there, giving up. I don't think that went in, no points. That one did though. All right, I gotta go ref court 1. But those are my notes. Everybody watching back.
don't even know what to do.
You ever get the fuck you thumbs up? Like, what do I do?
Yeah, what do I do about that?
Rest in peace. My granny used to get hit by a bazooka.
Like watching the other team celebrate, it's like more motivated. Yeah, bro, that's why you gotta. Wait, are you playing a beat? Yeah. You don't mind. Originally, I wanted to play this, but you know, did that.
All right, Right.